Hello, Aslam class. Welcome to your SPaG lesson today. And your SPaG lesson is all about making sure your sentences are punctuated correctly. And I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see the work we're doing today. You may recognize this because I think we may have looked at this uh, before. However, it's good to go over it again, especially when you're editing your work and things like that. So today it's all about the marker. Democ- de- democratic sentences. So democratic, sorry, pronunciation's terrible. You are using your sentences and you're going to demarcate sentences with capital letters, full stops, question marks, and exclamation marks. So that's basically making sure that we use our correct punctuation. Now, the clip that we're going to see very shortly is about the cotton top tamarin, and it's one of the most endangered primates in South America, and there are believed to only be 2,000 left in the wild. The species is only found in tropical rainforests of Colombia, and they get their name from the long tuft of white hair that you see here on their black faces. So in this clip, we're going to see them in one of the homes, and their only hope of survival rests in the hands of the local community. So when you're watching this clip, think about what do you think is being done to help them? Okay, so there's the question at the bottom here. So, can you describe the cotton top tamarin in a way that will paint vivid images in the reader's mind? Elegant white fur, piercing black eyes, claws like nails. Okay, so the grammar bit. Read the sentences over here, the scintillating sentences, and they are all an example of one of the four types of sentences that we use. We use a statement that gives us information, questions that are always asking for information, and they finish with a question mark. We finish statements with a full stop normally. A command can either finish with a full stop or an exclamation mark because you're telling somebody to do something. And an exclamation expresses a strong emotion or a surprise and finishes with an exclamation mark. In every type of sentence, a capital letter is used to start the word. So have a look over here, and what kind of sentences are these? So for the first one here, what can be done to stop the destruction of the rainforest? The dead giveaway here is that it ends in a question mark. So we know that this is a question. For number two, what an unusual looking primate. Now it finishes with an exclamation, but exclamations can also finish in a command. But look, it begins with the word what, so that tells us that it's an exclamation rather than a command. And it's what, and then you're making a strong emotion or a surprise there. Stop burning the rainforest is a command because stop is telling you to stop. Cotton top tamarins are named so because of the shock of white hair encircling their heads. Ends in a full stop. That is a statement. And when the tamarin monkeys feel frightened or excited, that plume out of there becomes raised to make them look bigger and more impressive. So on your whiteboards, here are your three challenges that you have for today. Challenge number one, can you please look at the first sentence over here? What punctuation, what other corrections are needed? What punctuation is needed to complete the first sentence? Challenge two, what punctuation is needed to complete the second sentence and what other corrections are needed? Then challenge three, using some of the descriptive words on the word wall here, write your own sentences about the cotton top tamarin. You can look back in the film clip if you want, if you rewind the video. Okay, so you can pause the video now and complete your challenges. Okay, just to show you the challenge here for challenge number one, first of all, we need a capital letter. The cotton top tamarin is the only size of a squirrel, and that needs a full stop. And then here, what needs to be a capital letter? Now, Rosamia was the name of the lady in the video, so her name is a capital letter. To save the cotton top tamarin in Colombia. And what is Rosa Maria doing? It's a question, isn't it? We're trying to find out information, so it ends in a question mark. If you want to push yourselves, if you've got time today, have a look. Let's decide to do this one. Imagine that you are a cotton top tamarin whose habitat is under threat from deforestation. Write a short speech or a letter to persuade people that the Colombian rainforest should be saved. So you're imagining that you're a tamarin monkey who is writing that letter. Okay, that's the end of your SPaG video for today. Any questions, please don't hesitate to ask on Teams. But make sure you put your work up onto Tapestry, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.